Why are 90% of golfers unable to pure their irons, including myself? Well, today we're gonna find out with Coach James. But to make it a little bit more interesting, by the end of this video, I'm gonna have to hit 10 pure irons in a row. You think I can do it?
10 in a row?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. First, let's see where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just hit 10 normal full swings.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. That's not bad.
100 yard with the 8 iron. Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
So what do we need to do to start puring our irons consistently every shot?
Well, first, I noticed that you keep flipping your wrist.
Okay.
So flipping of your wrist is just flipping. So you're using way too much wrist throughout your downswing. So we need to work on your wrist position, top of the backswing and on the downswing. All right. So first, we're gonna get your hands slightly to the left side.
Okay.
And then when you're doing a backswing, we're gonna do a little bit of wrist hinge. So I noticed that you're hinging your wrist a little too less. So what you're doing right now is you're doing a little too less of a wrist hinge at the top of the backswing. When you're getting into impact, you're flipping your wrist.
I see.
That's why you're hitting this much behind the ball.
Okay. I have no idea when something is pure, so let's figure that out.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
So shaft lean.
Shaft lean, yes. And then a little bit more wrist hinge. Not bad. This time, you did hit behind the ball. It was only but like less than an inch.
So how do I still need to flip less?
A little bit less.
How do I flip less?
Oh, by doing...
Just by hinging more?
Oh, it gives you a better chance of casting your hands, flipping your hands.
Right.
I'll give you another way to not flip your hands.
Right.
Next thing I noticed was your weight was not transferring. You keep hanging back.
Right.
That's why you still have, even though you're not flipping your wrist, you're still hitting way behind the back because your sternum is right here. And when you're getting into impact, your chest and your center of your body is moving back.
Right.
So we want to do a little bit of weight transfer when you're getting into it.
So what's a good mark of how much we need to transfer forward?
You want to move your chest slightly forward of the ball when you're getting into an impact, not behind the ball. So when you're the top of the backswing, stop, move, transfer the weight, and then get into an imp. Let's give it a try.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Get your grips slightly together. There's a little too much gap between your hands. You're like this. Okay. So there's one more thing. You're getting stuck. So stuck means you notice that your ball is going to the right side. Okay. Which means when you're getting into an impact, you couldn't open up your hips. You couldn't clear your hips. You're getting stuck right here, and you swing the club more towards that way.
Right.
So this time, we're just gonna open up your left feet because I noticed that both of your feet are either straight or more inward.
Right.
So we want to open up your left feet. Okay. Then, good. So open up your left feet, and then when you're getting into impact, I want you to swing through and rotate that hip and rotate that shoulder. Okay. And I want you to feel like you're swinging more towards this way instead of getting stuck and swinging this way. Right. Because your hip is not turning, you're swinging more through this way. Right?
Okay.
Nice. Oh, you hit it slightly behind the ball. Okay. But you actually swung through.
Right.
But it's really hard to get everything connected. You can't really do like 5 things at the same time. But you actually did swing through on that one. You didn't get stuck. You're actually rotating. Yeah. It's because you open up your left leg, so it's easier for your ankle and your knees and your hips to clear.
Yeah, so how can we achieve this 10 pures in a row in a 30-minute time frame?
So yeah, we're gonna work on each of the stuff that I taught you, and then work on each of the steps that we worked on, and then try to,
Why don't you show me what a pure is supposed to look like first?
Oh, pure iron?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm hitting my 7 iron. So pure iron will be, there's 3 ways. So first, not hitting it too thin or not hitting it too fat behind the ball. That's the first thing. And second thing is make sure your club is going straight in and straight out. Not from too much from inside, too much from outside. So that's the second thing. Last thing is hitting the ball in the center of the club face. So let me show you how I hit my 7 iron.
Was that pure? obviously I know I'm not weight transferring, and I'm actively trying to weight transfer.
Yeah.
But I'm just not weight transferring. So like, what drills can I do to weight transfer?
Oh, one of the best drill is when you're getting into an impact. So we're gonna get your feet together like this. When you're getting into a backswing, you're gonna step and swing.
Right.
Skip the try
Backswing, step,
and
drop, and then go through.
and swing through. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. That's much better.
It felt different.
for that. Yeah.
I'm coming down instead of. Originally, I was just doing my hip and then following across, but it's this after the hip, the shoulder leading, I think is super essential.
Okay, are you ready for that 10 shot?
Okay, 10 shots. All right, let's see how many we can do. Have I hit any pure so far yet?
You gotta, as I said, 3 things. You gotta hit the sweet spot, and you gotta hit the ball first, and then last thing is the club path. So direction has to be in the center, and distance has to be there, at least 130 to 150.
Yeah.
And there should be no curvature.
Right. Let's see, just in this 10-minute time frame, applying everything we learned, 10 shots, let's see how many we can pure.
Yeah.
Okay, so going over everything we learned, we have our setup coming down. We want to have our left foot a little bit rotated, open.
Yeah.
And then as we're doing this, a little bit of hinge
Gently.
and making sure our hands are nice and tight together. And as we come up, we want to make sure we have enough wrist hinge.
Yeah.
And well, while we're coming up, we're already starting our hip rotation. And then as we're coming down, we lead it down with our shoulder first. And then so our chest, our sternum is at the front of the ball.
Yeah.
And then we go all the way through. And then we want to feel like we're carrying the swing all the way forward. Challenge time, 10 shots. All right, let's go.
That was way too fat. Beauty. Beauty. Okay,
That was fat.
not bad.
Oh,
All right, that's a good one. Oh, that was pure. That was a good shot. Nice. Oh, you got it. Direction is good. Distance is good. Not much curvature.
okay, good.
So-
We passed.
Yeah, that's 5 out of 5.
All right, to sum it up, what would you say are the 3 fastest fix a beginner golfer can make to pure the irons?
First setup
Mhm.
and wrist hinge and the weight transfer.
Right, awesome. Cool. Well, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out this one.